Hello there and happy holidays. Super happy to be at this time of year and be looking forward to 2017. Hopefully you are too. You are enjoying the moment, you're enjoying this season, but you are looking with anticipation to 2017. I'm sending this quick video to you because I want to talk to you about something that we've been talking about in my community. We've been talking about the idea of visibility and how to be more visible in the new year. And I thought this would be helpful for you. If you're not in my community, but you're on my email list or we're friends in Facebook or on social media, I thought why not share this with you to help you in 2017 get more visibility as well. Now, some people, and maybe it's you, can be on the fence a little bit about the idea of visibility. Some people are very private. And as entrepreneurs, it's good to be private in our private life, but it's also good to know that as we are a little more vulnerable, as we're a little more transparent, it actually helps more of our ideal clients come towards us. It helps them feel like they know us, they can like us, or they like us, and they trust us. In the new year, in 2017, if you've been on the fence, or if you've been out there but not as much as you want, or you want to be out there more, my question for you is, and I have it written down here because I'm going to ask you a few questions. What does visibility mean for you? What does visibility mean for you? And what can you do in the new year to take your visibility to the next level? And here are some examples. I wrote them down that my group talked about. We talked about maybe visibility for you is connecting more with your email list. I know that's something that I want to make sure I do in the new years. I want to connect more with you. I am very well connected with the people in my community, but I want to connect with you who have you've either been to an event of mine or I saw you when I was out speaking. You said, yes, let's stay connected. And I want to do a better job connecting with you and being more transparent, being more helpful, and allowing you to be part of this community in a special way. And even if that just means seeing these emails, that's fabulous. So I want to be more visible with email for sure. So here are some options for you to consider, and then you might have some more. So maybe you want to connect more with your email list on a more real and valuable level. The other thing is maybe you want to show up more on social media, Facebook Live, Instagram, wherever it is that you want to show up, or maybe just in Facebook in general, you want to put more posts out there or comment on more people's posts and not be somebody who's watching everybody else show up, but you're actually showing up as well. Because that's a question I ask a lot of times. It's like if you're on the fence, it can be real frustrating because you see other people showing up, other people taking risks, but you tend to maybe hold back even though you know what you have to offer is just as valuable, if not more so. Another option is to, let's see if I can move this down a little bit. I think I can. To be more strategic about your networking events. This is really, really important because you can feel like I'm being very visible. I'm going to all these networking events. I'm everywhere, and that can be good. But at the same time, you might be spinning your wheels. You might be going to so many things, but not really getting a lot out of them. I would encourage you to be more strategic. Say, where are the networking events that tend to be full of my ideal clients, or where I have some real good strategic alliances and we can stay connected and refer to each other. Be real intentional about your networking events. I know with myself, I've gone from not doing any to doing more and wanting to be very careful that I'm really spending my time at the right places, connecting with the right people. Now, you never really know who's going to be an ideal client or where it's going to come from, but if you're just running all over and you're not strategic about how you're showing up, or you're not strategic about your message and what you're sharing when you're there, you could just be spinning your wheels and eating a lot of high-calorie dinners, right? And desserts and stuff that you would never eat otherwise. Here's one more on my list. Maybe for you, visibility would be joining a like-minded community of peers so you can strategize for your businesses and become more visible within that group. And then again, you might have more strategic alliances or referral partners. That's just a question that I asked big time of my community in December this month. Our last training, we talked about visibility. We actually talked about it in November as well. So here's what I recommend. Number one, think of what is your big theme for visibility, or your big theme in the new year. Our theme for our community is visibility, making sure everybody's visible in the new year. And maybe that is your theme as well. Maybe just visibility is the big theme. And then what are three, try not to make a list of like 20 things, but what are three big things that you can do to support that? So visibility is a big theme for my community. For myself, one of the things that I'm doing that's really important is marketing. And I'm talking a lot about, I know I have an amazing place. I know that I've helped a lot of women. I know that I can help a whole lot more people be a lot more visible and get a lot more clients and build their dream business. But the only way that's going to happen is if I become a marketing expert. If I do everything I can to market my facility, market what I do, and market my programs, and allow people to see what it is so they can then make the decision if they want to join us. So marketing is a big thing for me under that umbrella of visibility. The second thing is connecting more with the people who have said yes to staying connected, which would be you. So you can name your three. Those are a couple of mine. The big things. So you have your big theme for your year. One of my clients, her big theme is branding. She really wants to brand herself this year. That's a great big theme for her. And then she put three things that if those three things happened in 2017, she would feel so happy. And what we're going to do is throughout the years, I'm going to keep her accountable to that. Everybody in my community have said, this is my theme. These are the things I want to get done. I get to actually help them stay accountable. So this time next year, they can look back and say, wow, I did what I said I was going to do. This happened, and look at the results. That's just my message to you as you come into the end of the year. You start thinking about the new year. Maybe you make New Year's resolutions, maybe you don't, but for your business, I would really encourage you to consider this. How are you going to go into the new year for more visibility, to be seen, to attract more of your ideal clients, and ultimately make more money? Hope that made a lot of sense. Hope you find that valuable and you can use it. Take some time, even if it's 10 minutes, 15 minutes, to just brainstorm and figure out what you're going to do. Then put those on your wall by your desk. That's what I have, all kinds of stuff. If I showed you up on my wall, it says 2017, year of visibility, market, on stage with Julia. So that's like a little poster I made for myself. You could do that too. Put it up in front of you so you'll see it, so you'll stay with it, so you'll stick with it. And at this time next year, you won't say, I'm still on the fence, or I'm not doing what I want to do, or I really haven't made progress. You will be intentional with what you want to do, and you will make progress. Guaranteed. You'll make progress if you stay focused on those. And oh my goodness, I forgot to tell you, I'll put a PS in this at the bottom of this email. I do have some seats in an upcoming training starting in January. I only have about 10 seats left. It's a small group. I'll put a PS in the email so you can click over to the page that gives more information about it. If part of being visible for you is speaking more, doing video, getting out there, and you need support and you'd like to consider joining our community, check out this new class. It's a Women of Influence. It's a 3-month program. It starts in January. It's just kind of to step in a little bit. It's an easy way to get started. It's the easiest way I've ever made to get started in my community. If you think you might want to do it, I'll put a link in the PS. You can jump over, watch a full video, see what's in the class, see if it's for you, and if so, I made it super easy for you to get started. Anyway, that's it. Again, I want to say happy holidays. I hope you have an amazing rest of this year. Don't stop. The year's not over. You can still hit your goals if you haven't. Push hard over the finish line, and that'll give you momentum to go right into the new year. So I hope to see you in 2017. Please stay connected. Reach out to me. Let's connect on social media if we're not already. Email me back if you found this helpful or valuable. And if you do decide to join our community and you check out what I have coming up in January, I'll see you there. Awesome. Thanks so much. Take care. Bye bye.